Oh, it's gonna be you.
It has been months since the snows of the mountain buried the heart of Katesh. We sent men to search for survivors or food, but none have returned. Sounds drift up from the glaciers, but if people still lived entombed inside, I do not know. It could be the shifting ice, but I will be the first to admit, it sounds like the voices of men. Perhaps the ghosts of the Prophet's warriors still patrol the frozen streets. We will send no more of our people inside. We have to accept that the Prophet and the city are lost to us, and that we are now
On our own. Sorry. Got a little overzealous pressing the button. Okay. So.
Team 5, we're heading into the catacombs. Need some backup here.
Got it. On our way.
Why don't we just drop them some grenades and be done with it? She's here! Gotcha!
You're damn right I am.
Oh, come on.
Come and try. Come on.
They're just gonna keep dropping them. You. Hello.
Hostile spotted.
Shit. Cutscene.
Jacob. They're gone.
I fear this battle is far from over.
Will you tell me more about this place?
You've earned that much. Come with me. In ancient times, our prophet brought the divine source to this valley. My ancestors built a test to protect it from the outside world.
To what end? What is the divine source, Jacob?
An artifact from a time long forgotten. We believe it holds a fragment of God's soul. Legend tells us those who beheld the source were granted immortality. But others have always been drawn here, seeking its power.
Trinity.
Yes. They seek to spread their darkness across the world. With the source, their soldiers would be unstoppable.
Then help me find it before they do.
This is not your burden.
Of course it is. My father died for this.
You can't fill the emptiness inside you, Lara. You can only set it free.
I'm gonna find it. With or without you. Wait, Sophia, let me go. I have to do what I can. You spilt blood for us. I want to help. You know where the Atlas is? The cathedral, in the archives below. But we won't follow you there. Why? What will I find? There are others. The deathless ones. They will kill any who trespass. My father believes they will stop Trinity. I can't take that chance. I know. Here. Take this. It will help you reach the cathedral.
Ah. It's that line tool that I needed to get. Yes, that. Back to the village. Ooh. Okay, so this must be the tower. Oh. Okay, not going that way. Okay. Somehow I need to get back up there. Oh. Interesting. I like it. It's very indie. And very much like the older Tomb Raiders. You had your little zipline thing that you could do. Oh. Well, that's rather interesting. Like the multi-purpose thing here. Dig it.
Lara, if you're headed to the cathedral, Trinity will be everywhere. I know, but I have no choice.
I just see my bolt action was complete.
So much violence and death. Jacob's people have been through so much.
I think I
And they
did.
continue to fight. They are bound by an oath taken by their ancestors. A duty handed down from the past. But I see a people who simply want to live in peace. I believe it's time for them to let go of the past. If I can find the Atlas, it might lead to the
almost.
divine source. I could take it away from here. They wouldn't have to suffer anymore. They could share the burden of the truth with the world. But if all this leads to nothing, I don't know what I'll do.
Ooh. Do that. Damage, all good. This thing could definitely use recoil stability. Might go for that. Good. Okay. Draw. Always a good one too. Ooh. Wrong way. I think I want the. That is 412. Got enough for the two of them. Yeah. Still have enough for this. Let's do it. Right. Maybe leaving this stuff behind.
You're making great strides, young ones. I almost believe some of you might be passable hunters someday. But here is where we begin to separate the wheat from the chaff. Today, while the sun is up, we stalk deer. Their meat, their skin, antlers, even their bones are what keep us all alive. Respect the deer, for it is as close to God as we are. Find them by their bedding, where the grass is pressed flat, or near berry bushes where they feed. Strike true. Don't let it feel a moment of fear or pain. Remember, I will be judging you, and whoever brings me a stag will be judged most favorably.
Something tells me that I go down there. I'm not entirely sure why. Okay. Good guy.
I can no longer deny the pull that Alia has on me. She came to me, alone, as I walked the passes high above the valley. I know now that the draw was mutual. I explained to her why I could not, should not, why my position amongst our people should preclude such folly, why I could never make her happy. But it didn't matter what I said. As my mouth spoke, my arms reached out to enfold her, and we embraced. It has been so long, and I am still human.
This is the one thing I need to get used to, is since it's not the same as the second or as the original game, even though I have the explosive arrows equipped, I have to remember to start with the middle mouse versus start the pull and then switch to the... Doesn't work that way. Wow, that's quite a bit faster. Yep, yep. Okay, so I can either hop to that, but I think up there. Nope. Just can't. All right. If this is like a challenge thing. No? Nothing new to say? Okay.
You're alive. Good. We got most of the wounded to safety, but the invaders returned. They've taken the upper village. There are more of us, down in the valley, organizing for our resistance. We'll take any extra hands we can get. If you're going back to the village, be careful. Hello there. The Soviets abandoned this place in a hurry, and they left salvage all over the valley. Put it to good use. When it rains, the deer cluster together under the trees. It's a good time to hunt, if you don't mind getting soaked.
Holy shit, this map is going to take forever to clear. God. Oh, damn. Seems... No. This, though. Okay, let's get back to the village. As Iron Maiden would say.
Surrendered and the company men were watching. Had to turn him over.
They're taking him back to the old prison?
Just the ones they think might know something about the Atlas. Constantine's gonna ask them a few questions. They've got the rest back up near the cathedral.
Someone's gonna have some fun.
That must be them. I was hoping they'd draw straws for that job. Oh well. How long you been on the payroll?
A few months. This is my first wet work assignment. It's been too long since I was in the field. I got rusty. You?
Been with Constantine for just about a year now. Had an old war buddy that vouched for me. Before that, I was working for one of the families in Kiev, and I had to get out of town.
Is there always this much opportunity?
No, this is a special case. Savory. Usually it's much smaller scale and more discreet.
That's a shame. I could get used to this.
Yeah, I don't know. Something's weird about this. The company men are acting antsy out here. Usually they're all business.
Something about the job? Something they ain't telling us.
Can't say. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Should just enjoy the moment, but...
I hear you. Those guys give me the creeps as it is.
Okay, that'll work too. So I guess that's what it is. They have to be close enough together to get the double or triple kill. They can't just be arbitrarily. It's not like Zelda where you mark the areas for the boomerang. They were all far enough away. There he is. That they were not visible to each other. I do like this hiding in bushes though. That's it is a new mechanic. He has a rather interesting weapon. Oh no, it's a machete. Okay. But he is armored. Okay.
I've attached everything I've learned so far. Anna and Constantine, they're in charge out here, but someone else is pulling the strings above them. Someone with a lot of cash and the means to move it around. I've narrowed down the source, but I'm having a hard time believing someone in the Vatican is running a private army. But all roads lead to Rome. Trust me, this sounds crazy even to me, but people have to know this. If I'm gonna die for this, I want to be on the right side for once. And Constantine, I know you're probably reading this too. You might make me disappear, but you won't win out here. And if I never get the chance to say it to your face, you're out of your fucking mind.
I don't know if I'm more upset about losing the loot or it was just kind of like poof, done. assume that we're going to zipline to that at some point. Okay.
The hired guns can finish the sweep down here. We're needed back at base camp. Leave them to it. Roger, we're clear. Copy that.
There are so many of them. Okay, go in there, I think. Make them out. One. Of them are armored. Stop it. Well, there we go. Camera. I guess you can't kill the lights in this one. Ooh, hello.
I see her. Take her down.
Ow. Not quite as smooth as I was hoping, but too terrible. I was hoping the headshot would have taken out the taken out his helmet and him, but oh well. coins. Okay. Isn't there a... No, it was the other place. Taking out the, whatever those things are. Oh, damn it. Taking out those walkie-talkies. Two guys up there. Could have shot those.
Security guards came at night. Knew they would. I crossed a line when I killed the tech from Echo Squad. I knew I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help it. Remnant weren't enough. I needed something more. They brought me to the windowless room. I thought I was dead. And then Constantine was there. He took my head in his hands and smiled. He told me he understood. He was like me once. I've sinned, but there could be forgiveness. I have been a blunt instrument, just swinging wildly. He told me I could be redeemed. I've got a special skill. I just need sharpening. Trinity can make me a weapon, point me in the right direction. I almost cried and kissed his feet. I will become what I was meant to be. For Trinity, for Constantine.
Dream died again. If I can get started up. Start streaming. Up Twitch. Okay. Yes. Back. Okay. Shit. Wasn't ready for that. So much more stuff to get.
not his call, but he's gonna put a recommendation in for us both. Then there'll be an initiation ceremony of some sort. So that's it? That's all he can do? Look, some of those guys were on contract for years before Trinity gave them rank. You have to be patient. There's more to it than performance.
Like what?
There's some sort of oath, and then the ceremony. He said we'd find out soon enough.
Shit. God damn it. I think that's all of them. Okay, let me collect all this other stuff back here. Which way? That way? Yeah, it's that way. Actually, before I go back there, sure. How to get these guys? I don't like loot. I don't like losing loot, but I swear I shot this thing. Somebody died in there, but at least it sounded like it. Okay. Okay, people keep dying. Oh, shit. Shit. I guess the explosion earlier didn't kill him.